Geochemistry.
Tutorial 1. Welding and outgassing filaments. Starring Melania McQuay, PhD student. Grant DeKukuk, PhD student. And Daniel Duran, undergrad researcher. And introducing Hedy Lamar, Triton plus TIMS. And George Benson, Triton XT. Step 1. Clean the working area and tools with ethanol and Kim wipe. It's a good idea to clean both the table and the welder itself. Step 2. Pull out the filament jig. Here we are showing the double filament geometry. This can be changed to a single filament geometry by moving the front part, and we'll have another video for that. Step 3. Position the post facing inwards and tighten the front screw with your fingers. Make sure the plate is flat on the jig and touching both bottom pins. This will make sure that the filament is the right size and length when you are done. Step 4. Tighten the screw on the back of the jig to make just a small gap at the front where the filament will go. The idea here is to have a very small gap at the front, just slightly wider than the very thin filament. This way, when you put in the filament, it stays vertical and does not flop over. Take a strip of rhenium metal, or any other metal, pre-cut, and place in the small gap at the front of the jig. The filament should stand on its edge. Now, tighten the back screw to bend the filament, and keep tightening until there is no more give on the back plastic screw. Here you see the filament bending so that it is now touching the posts. Step 7. Weld the filament to the two posts. Usually, I press the button 3 times to ensure a good weld. There are many different types of welders. This is just the kind that we have in our lab, and so this might vary depending on where you're working. Now, test the welds by lightly pressing against the filament with your tweezers. If the welds are good, then you should not be able to move the filament. Now, remove the filament from the jig by unscrewing the back screw all the way, and then very delicately unscrewing the front screw while keeping your fingers, your thumb, on the bottom of the plate. This will make sure that the filament does not bend when you're taking it out of the jig. Here is a completed filament, and the next step will be to do a continuity test. You want there to be a complete circuit from one of the back posts to the other back post. The voltmeter will beep. You put it on the setting with the sound waves. And you also want to make sure that when you press the plate that there is no current. So it should not beep when you put one of the electrodes on the plate. Now put the filament in the box and repeat until the box is full.